I'm inspired to make music because of the world that happens around me, the way I perceive it, is a lot of times it's like, it weighs heavy on me, right? And music is the light. Music is like the thing that lightens the load of life. When I first started, it was just purely for fun. Music is fun, and anybody would tell you that. But as I've kind of gone through the journey of life, I've become more intentional with my music, and now I think about, I want to be a voice for my people. In the household is one culture, at school is another culture, and to me, music was the bridge. If you make music for yourself first, and if it does something for you, record it, produce it, share it. That's really it. Stop having analysis paralysis and just put it on paper, lay it down, make the beat, right? When you put it out, it's a beautiful feeling. The first person that you see share it on social media with the fire emoji, that's it for me. Give me all the fireball emojis, I need that. It's not the reason why I create, but it's the fuel to like keep pushing. Whether it's open mics or you're selling out arenas, it's not happening right now. Taking the time that you have at home and working on something and refining your skills and honing your skills. Independent artists are able to produce their own music, record their own music, mix and master their own music, distribute their own music, book their own tours, make their own flyers, shoot their own music videos. And that's where we're at. There's kids who are going platinum off their laptop, just their laptop, nothing else. Mission Control, where I make my beats, is on the machine. I also use Logic. Focusrite preamp, where I run my mic through. A little MIDI controller over here, 49 keys, when I feel like getting my chord game up. When I listen to my own music back, it's like a snapshot of where your mind is at. And to listen to it however many years later, it's a trip because sometimes your views and opinions even might change on certain topics that you rap about. It's kind of crazy, but that's growth.
I just want a queen and some green in the palace. Couple kids hooping with the b-ball talents.
I programmed the drums on the machine, threw them into Logic, chopped up the sample, layered the drums over that, and then just started writing.
Everybody claiming that they made it and they won't, but they snooze.
But they snooze button, sleeping, still dreaming with the hope. People always want greatness, but they dream about it. When you dream about it, that means you're sleeping. You actually have to wake up and put in the work.
Everybody claiming that they woke, snooze button dreaming, still sleeping with the hope. Sleeping with the enemy is sleeping.
Another thing is I threw just 808s in the background, because if there's no bass, then you know the rap fans and hip hop fans will be like, where's the bass?
Swinging for the fences or jabs to the dome. I was on third base trying to run home, bro.
I'm a Dodger fan, so I make little sports references here and there, you know. Anyway, next, I plan on continuing to drop music. That's the name of the game right now. This song, Satellite, it's a trip. It really started with the drums. Like, I'll just hear that, or I like the kick. And if I can feel bounce in that already, if like my shoulders start to do a little shimmy and my face starts to scrunch, I'm like, all right, let me keep going. Satellite was a song where I didn't overthink.
Here we go.
All right.
Rolling, we're set.
I just wanted to make something feel good, something that had a little bop to it. And I finished the song in one day. And I know when I finish a song in a day, those are special. It's the first time I'm ever performing this song ever in life.
Yeah, stressing out all in my brain, questioning so many things, lessons in all of the pain, blessings to all of my peeps. I just been stacking the bankroll, thankful I'm quitting the chain smoke. I just been cooking up flame stove, I'm trying to copy the Range Rover. Hate to see my girl crying, that just mean my world crying. She ain't about that pearl buying, she on my mind like neuroscience. I'm Echo Cutter just sipping the chai, chip on my shoulder, a chip on my mind. I just been sleeping and wasting my time, I'm in the deep end, chill down my spine. We living good but the people are dying, I know that David gon' beat the Goliath. I see they sleep on the sheep, not the lion. We tryna eat, get the piece of the pie. Hop in the whip, cruise, talking my shit, yo. Walking the function, anxious. I'm about to dip deuces. In the dream, every night. Waking up, see the light. Out of sight, out of mind. Going up, satellite. Growing up, out of line. Blowing up, I'ma shine. We gon' make a scene tonight. Loving in this game of life. In the dream, every night. Waking up, see the light. Out of sight, out of mind. Going up, satellite. Growing up, out of line. Glowing up, I'ma shine. We gon' make a scene tonight. Loving in this game of life.
Tell me you got that, Mark. I think in hip hop, the narrative is very important, and the best narratives are real narratives.